Hey, what's up? It's Christoph from Be Mindful here. So happy that you're watching right now because today I'm going to talk about the concept that an easy life doesn't necessarily mean that you have a good and happy life.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
I'm going to give some examples of people that really use this to the extreme to get a more happy and fulfilled life by going through phases of pain, cycles of pain, and I'm going to share a challenge that I'm going to do myself.
Oh no, not even at 1/6. It's already fucked up.
Before we crack into the video, don't forget to subscribe so that you are informed when new awesome videos come out. Don't hesitate, just click that button. Look, I have to be completely honest with you. My life is going well. I'm feeling good about the things that I'm doing, the stress and fear coaching, and I also work a 9 to 5 at a sustainable fish farm. Like these things, I love it. But still, there's some periods in my life that I miss this zest, this crescendo. Sometimes I just miss a challenge. I just miss some pain.
You're entering a world of pain. Walter, man.
We grow from our struggles, we grow from the pain. If it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. A few years ago, I discovered this crazy ass Navy SEAL. And his name is David Goggins. What he does is truly remarkable. He searches for the situations and just the challenges for himself that puts him through so much pain, so much discomfort, that the only choice he has is to meet himself, his demons, and just look them in the eye and say, motherfucker, I got this. I know who I am. I'm not gonna let myself be beaten down by this demon and all these other things inside of my head. The first time I heard about this guy and I saw an interview of him, I was like, what the fuck? That is intense. And another guy, Ross Edgley, what he does is also just shows remarkable traits of athleticism, willpower, and just plowing through challenge that he puts for himself. One huge example that has made like worldwide news and was super hyped is the fact that he swam completely around this island of the United Kingdom. First time I heard about this, I was like, what the fuck, who does that shit? But then I knew, then I realized the why. His why was just to challenge himself, to put himself through that pain and through this adventure that just invigorates his soul and his total being. And I was truly inspired by that. So for me, it's not as extreme, the things that I try to do, but I try to incorporate these things into my life. I've experienced and I have experimented myself a little bit. How can I challenge myself to really gain an experience and then to actually get out of that enriched? David Goggins figure, the guy that I already talked about, he does push-up challenge where he wants to do 17 push-ups every minute for an hour long. What does that mean? That means that in total, in an hour, he does regularly 1,000+ push-ups. So I was like, that's cool, I'll try that one. For this particular challenge, we need a timer or a watch, sports drink, something to write with, and a notepad, and last but not least, to get comfortable, a yoga mat. Before I start the actual challenge, it's pretty logical. I have to warm up my chest, my arms, and my body in general because we're doing 1,000 push-ups and I don't want to do it. But that's the whole point of this challenge. It's pushing through those mental barriers and the thing that you don't want to do and then see at the end of the tunnel, there is the light.
This is really... Ooh, so that challenge didn't go as planned. I didn't even make it to 1/3 of that 1,000 push-ups. But still, we did something, and that makes me happy. But to top this challenge off, this challenge day, I will go in an ice bath once again. Reporting live from the ice bath. It's that time again. So this one's pretty chilly, man. Ooh, my God.
I think we've all been there. We've all felt like there was something more. We had it too easy in our lives. And that there's something out there, this challenge, this obstacle that we would love to crawl over and just, be the victor of, be victorious of this and overcome that. And by overcoming that, we gain experience and we grow, we get stronger. And I think today we miss that. We're just so safely in our little cocoon, our concrete nest, with a computer and a cell phone and thinking like, we're good, I'm safe. Well, we're safe, but are we happy? Ask around and you'll find out. There's this quote, hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. And weak men create hard times. I just relate to this quote so much because when life gets too easy for me, I would label myself as a little bit more of a weak man. It's getting too easy. So what I do then is I challenge myself. I expose myself to this stressor like a short-term thing, but because I do that in the long term, I will be more resistant to stress and anxiety and all these little perks of the mind because we've been through this. We've been through this little challenge, so you can get through this other one as well. But you have to do it and keep doing it on a regular basis.